You know, we haven't had a whole lot of liberal Guardian reporting. We took action this month ish, sort of, adjacent, not really. I didn't do anything other than waddle in front of a garment maker's a whole bunch and let out a bunch of people. There was no need to write any news about that. There was no alarm spread, no great deeds done or anything. It makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't. 56.3% of people have liberal views now. 98.9% support the liberal crime squad. We take a look, only a quarter of folks answering the opinion polling, the incredibly accurate opinion polling, only a quarter have a favorable opinion of President Ed Johnson. Compare that to where the year started. There are a number of issues that have not been emphasized based on what we've done and where we are and what we've been engaged in, but we've got bags of time. Bags of time. Let's get on with passing some of that time. I'm just going to be writing. Just going to be writing and whittling away. What's going on? Plane streak overhead? We hold them off. More planes. A skilled pilot gets through. Explosions rock the compound. The anti-aircraft gun takes a direct hit. There's nothing left but smoking wreckage. Uh-oh. They blew up my $35,000 anti-aircraft gun. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, no more juice for us, skilled pilot. We just had the one gun. Perfectly legal, of course. Now, do I try to push out of here? Or do I hold on and maybe they stop bombarding me? Maybe. Maybe they stop bombarding me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, by the way, congratulations. Merry birthmas. Fortunately, no one hurt. The generator takes a direct hit. The lights fade and all goes dark. Justice dead. An innocent citizen has been put to death in the guillotine. Christopher Dale Ravenhill was pronounced dead yesterday at the Gonzales Correctional Facility. Ravenhill was convicted of 13 serial murders. Since then, numerous pieces of exculpatory evidence have been produced, including a confession for another convict. The state still went through with the execution, with the spokesperson for the governor saying, anyone who kills innocent people deserves death. Candlelight vigils were held throughout the country last night during the execution, and more events are expected this evening. There is a bright side to be found from this tragedy. It will be that our nation is now evaluating the ease with which people can be put to death in this country. Patrick A. narrowly avoids death. Whew, 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 whew. All of us, dozens of folks, like crammed together in one building/compound. Justice dead causes folks to care very much so about the death penalty. Patrick A. once again narrowly avoids death. Applejack now narrowly avoiding death. No one hurt. Dan narrowly avoids death. Arcane Rogue narrowly avoids death. No one hurt here. Ludwig narrowly avoids death. The troops are moving in after bombarding the fuck out of this section for a couple weeks, half this fucking month, and then some. Turning our perfectly legal anti-aircraft gun into slag, $35,000 slag. And also, our generators. We're out of power. But we're not out of food, and we're not out of dreams. Let's get going, huh? Fight. You are about to engage concerted forces, and yes, the cameras are off. We're going to have to feel it out based on the layout of this building that we already know. Because, well, we've defended here before. Navy SEALs. Applejack shoots, Vic shoots, Zachary shoots. Better than liberal tiny shopkeeper shoots, Perpentock shoots. Did they run out of ordnance to bombard this building with, or did they figure that we would give up? That we would surrender? They're fools. All right. Grimith shoots, Applejack shoots. Vic hits, Zachary, tiny shopkeeper. Perpentock, Cornelia misses. Pork and Beans hits. Kalen hits. Necrolotu misses. Nick King hits. Chris Van Beers hits. Mog hits. Arcane Rogue hits. Cast Iron Dude hits. Putero hits, Nexus, Nemesis hits, Lieutenant Smash misses, Long Shot misses, Proxibane misses, Zier misses, Shaman hits. If you're giving up, show me your hands. Navy SEAL drops the weapon and crawls off moaning. See, it's not enough for a group of 3 dudes. Let me build that sentence again. 3 dudes ain't fucking enough. Squads of 6, that'd be one thing. I'd have to go deeper and deeper into the reservoir of liberals. I am rightly rewarded for defending here and keeping all these folks here and having them all equipped with weapons and having skill on all of them. There's only so much fucking gunfire these folks can dodge from all of these damn liberals concentrating it all in one spot when I always have the initiative advantage. They should have bundled up together and a squad of 6. They could have covered more ground. We could just go. I could just fucking walk out. I'm not walking out. We're not leaving. Cornelia misses Pork and Beans, Kalen, Necrolotu, Nick King, Chris Van Beers. We'll go down the list again. Applejack, Vic, Zachary McKinley, Tiny Shopkeeper, Perpentock, Cornelia, Pork and Beans, Kalen, Necrolotu, Nick King, Chris Van Beers, Mog, better dead than liberal. That's that. All right. Yeah, we're all laying low after that because, well, they broke my generator. They probably blew up all of my diesel that I bought. The several $1,000s I invested in a diesel. How many days did I have? It's a good thing it didn't turn the entire compound into slag. I don't know if that for sure, though, that I don't have any diesel because it doesn't give me a printout of that. But it's probably all gone. Probably. Give us a backup generator, please. We'll buy 5 days of fuel. Okay, you all can have the day off, I guess. That's fine. Repair armor. Yep. Now the Globe can report on us fighting off the cops instead of us. Overt surveillance, you say? You think? Yeah, likely surveillance. So Dallas Gent, not giving me the scoop on that one either. Maybe they're really keeping it hush-hush. I'm reckoning that the mechanics on this have changed in a way I have not immediately perceived. That's okay. I know they're coming. And soon. No surprise there. Cracking my bones. Let me think about what it is I want to accomplish next. Okay. Vic is a bad shot, by the way, up to 1,000 juice. Good. I'm going to remove Perpentock from the main squad here momentarily. But I don't think I'm bringing Cornelia with me. No, I'm bringing Cornelia with me. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Cornelia with me. Only that, though. You gotta remember, attributes don't matter for skill checks anymore. It's just the skill values. Fuck it. Take me to the First American Bank, please. We'll, want to put on different uniforms? Want to put on different outfits? Let me think about here. Do I want to try to make a cool sort of infiltration disguise thing? Contemplating it. Nah. Let's go. Right, I gotta assign tasks to everyone else. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Huh? 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 There. Just so I don't have to spend a couple of minutes configuring you kids for what's going to amount to like a week's worth of stuff anyway. Also, write for the Liberal Guardian again, please. Thanks. Let's go. Do 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 do. We unlock the door. Hello. Zachary McKinley stares at the Conservatives. Let's go show you. Hey. Ever thought about being an activist? One foot in front of the other. I wasn't expecting to find a conclave of bank managers here before I reached the vault. Talk about the vault. Hey guys. The vault door has 3 layers: a combo lock, an electronic lock, and a biometric lock. The squad will need a security expert, a computer expert, and one of the bank managers. First is the combo lock that will have to be cracked by a security expert. Grimith cracks that. The electronic lock that will have to be bypassed by a computer expert. Zachary McKinley took care of it. Congratulations. And then we've got the bank managers. All 3 of them. Oh, in the vault, the security guard's like, what the fuck? Grimith misses. But I think we've got that handled. Oh wow, so much money. The squad loads bricks of cash into a duffel bag. Hello, janitors. We're busy right now. Reinforcements incoming. We're gonna get an attack in the vault, I'm pretty sure. I thought the military was gonna come ambush me in here. Well, it's not too late for that. Who the fuck do these janitors and bank managers think they are running in here? Listen, I've played a whole lot of Payday 2. Don't run in here. You know how many times I've run Big Bank? Come on. You can walk away from this. As you exit the site, you notice that you're being followed by a conservative swine. Not swine. I gotta say, bros, this is incorrect of you. Like, it's just a bad decision that the 2 of you, like, obviously I know you're incredibly committed as Death Squad officers. Like, you're just super passionate about this, but we're the fucking liberal crime squad. Look at us, man. A liberal outcome. Elena Reading, Brendan Rothstein, Yan Thorne, Magenta Wolf, Mary Birthmas, Arthresh, Mary Birthmas, LCS Rampage. According to sources that were at the scene, the Liberal Crime Squad opened the bank vault, which held more than $100,000 at the time. All right, Zachary, congratulations to you for... You defeated the electronic lock, huh? See, yeah, I definitely remembered that this team was bad at intelligence, except for the founder. Narrows eyes at video game, narrows eyes at microphone, cuts back to looking at the video game. Yeah, sure. Well, anyway, we have $140,000. There you go. Now get off my fucking case about robbing the damn bank vault, okay? We could have gone up to a teller at the front. We could have done that all sneaky like. I don't have an interest in these, like, in you all. I think I released them. You're trying to do what? Yeah, I don't know. Interrogating people you locked up in a back room sounds like cop shit. You're on your own for this one. This is my first time interacting with the system in this playthrough, and it also is the first time I interact with the system since the 1.3 changes came. I don't know how this is going to look. I presume I'll be able to just have a release command now that I can just say, go, be free. Unless that can be found here. No, we don't execute them from the screen like we can other liberals. Look at, we can our staff. Look at this fucking bank manager, though. 21, 10 wisdom, 10 agility. Good God, Elena Reading. Bank manager. with 4 music, 3 business, 1 person. I see what's happening here. This must be nepotism. Elena Reading was promoted into a position of incompetence. You're like, oh no, Grimith, it's the 3 business score. That's what did it. Like, okay, sure. Let's evaluate the others. Brendan Rothstein, 6 business, 4 dodge, 3 law. Okay. Yan Thorne, 5 business, 3 computers, 3 tailoring, 2 disguise, 1 martial arts. No, Grimith, you're saying that Elena was promoted into incompetence due to the age and female. Yeah, that's why you're saying that. It's fucking sexism. Goddamn patriarchy, Grimith. Look, man. I'm saying maybe Elena had her heart for different talents, but her parents forced her into being a bank manager. That's what I'm getting from this vibe. Anyway, sure. Interact with a prisoner. And you interact with a prisoner. I guess. You 3 can handle that fine, just fine, I think. You all can teach just fighting. Fighting seems appropriate. Yeah, fighting. Although, I don't know, man. Maybe you can teach us computer skill. Or at least how to fucking defeat electronic locks. Yeah, sure, okay. You didn't even have the best computer skill of the team. 1 point, you know what? Maybe that increased because of the skill check. Actually, the more I think about it, how the fuck did I pass that skill check? If it's a 2d6 and attributes can't get added, not that they're great anyway, I just crushed that? Is the check super low? I honestly had not anticipated succeeding in that check when I went to go do it with the squad, which is why I strongly considered bringing Cornelia. What the hell do I know, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's put our perfectly legal anti-aircraft gun back on the roof. We'll buy some more food. They'll give us 40 days. We'll buy that much diesel. And we'll go from there. Note that we can't have a cool battery solar system with a perfectly legal anti-aircraft gun. That's okay. Where was I? Where were we? What was happening? We were selling art? Oh, right. Right, I set you all to do that temporarily because I was overwhelmed by the concept of reassigning all of your skills manually. Yeah. Another siege is coming, though, and I guess I'm staying here for this still, so better go do this again. This is the most compelling argument for no longer being here. I won't cut this out. We're near the end of the video, he says, before the video goes on another 12 minutes due to the cool siege that's definitely about to happen. Here, you can enjoy what it's like to be me in this moment as I fill in these spots and spaces with wonder and hopes and dreams and magical starlight. QRSA B. At least you can speed me up or skip along the timeline. I'm trapped here in this hell for just a while longer. Though I don't have to be trapped here. I could leave at any moment. Nah. I want to change, like, our equipment. Nah. We seem fine. We're probably fine. I want to wear the SEAL suits instead of the SWAT armor. Sure. You know what? Fine. Cool. Let's go. I have some more time. I would like to set you free. I don't feel like demanding information from you. I don't feel like engaging with the system right now. I have other things I'm thinking about, and besides psychology skill and having enlightening activities, but this is definitely different from how it was when I stress tested, or rather I did some little bit of testing and fucking around with this before starting this playthrough. Just go free. Grimith takes Elena reading to a secure location, releases her from captivity. She hesitates only to make sure it isn't a trick, then bolts. You can go free as well. Goodbye. So can you. All right, very good. That should be the end of that then for this very limited amount of time left before doom falls upon my neck. We shall briefly teach fighting to everyone with our main squad here of teachers doing their best teaching life. Some of them notably better than others. Some of them definitely notably better than others, but it's not efficiency I'm caring about. We are an amorphous blob of pain and doom and despair. Yeah. All right. Pass some more time. The police have surrounded the Nurif real estate. National Guard troops are replacing normal SWAT units. An M1 Abrams tank is stopped by the tank traps. You hear jet bombers streak overhead. Surrender yourselves, you order for terrorism and other crimes. We're not escalating any further. That's our furthest escalation? That's all you got? No engineers to remove anything yet? I suppose that could come in turns. Burn the damn flag! Let's go. Yeah, overt surveillance. Gee, can't imagine how that happened. Let's try and protect the gun with money. Build a money shield around the gun. We hold them off. We're laying low here. Of course we are, of course we are, of course we are. Well, we need to write more articles. Yes. Some of you up there in the main squad are better at it than others. It's okay. We do highbrow. We do lowbrow. We do no brow. That rampage did lower the amount of people that consider me a force for good. I don't suppose you'll let me get away with doing community service up here, will you? I mean, you don't let me make clothes, so surely we don't get away with this, right? Uh-oh. Woo! Trash Panda. Trash Panda narrowly avoids death. You gotta hand it to that skilled pilot, though, for sure. Being able to get through and taking out the anti-aircraft gun as the very first target. That made the start of this video pretty exciting. Also, a fucking course. Community service didn't work. Had to check. Everyone gains 20 juice. The troops are moving in. Well, they've had enough of my shit this time. Understood. I guess I'd have enough of my shit, too. You're about to engage. Let's go. We've got power. We see them out there doing their dirty, sinful business. Many of them have already rammed face first into traps. Do they come in groups larger than 3? No. Well, that's not going to help them. Hey, I appreciate that you all are running like a 3-party challenge. I've done that before, too, when I've played role-playing games. Intentionally reduce the size of my party. Sometimes with benefits, like more experience for everyone else. Sometimes just for pure challenge. Maybe you shouldn't do that before attacking the Liberal Crime Squad. Okay? Necrolotu shoots, Nick King shoots. There we go. More? Now, you're just 2? This is an even harder challenge, guys. What the fuck is wrong with you? You rammed in my trap. You got nothing. Oh, you? I was willing to engage you without a trap. Well, that takes care of that problem. I want to reload before we leave the screen. I can always reload after we leave the screen by just swapping to new guns for the next fight. The authority's been driven back. For now. A Liberal Guardian fights off cops. That's right, we had everyone keep their Liberal Guardian writing jobs. Very important. Likely surveillance. Good. If we take a look at things, we review all the active liberals. You 3 have the 1,000 juice. You 2 are on your way. Pork and beans, 876. You'll love to see that. All right. And we've continued to build up bits and pieces of juice on everyone else thanks to the multiple planes we shot down. Hell, even Ludwig's up to 90 juice. We keep shooting down enough planes. It's like Ludwig didn't even need to be on a squad at all to hit 200 juice. Now everyone's got recruit slots. And we've got money and we've got time, so this window here before the end of the month could be an exceptional opportunity for me to go recruiting with everyone. Stress testing, scale, and then, when that's done, cops permitting, we run the Crucible again. And, well, then there's gonna be a siege or two, maybe even 3, and we'll have to keep reassigning tasks, so that's gonna be a lot of energy. But once the recrucibling is done, the Crucible 2, the sequel to Crucible, then I don't know what the fuck we're gonna have accomplished, but we accomplished it. Instead of doing generic recruiting, though, for everyone, I also think I want to do some targeted recruiting at sites. I've built up dozens of sleepers before. Why not do that again? Maybe we can find someone who tips us off about a fucking upcoming attack. That could be helpful. But anyway, that's enough for now. We spent enough time together here. Take care. Stay safe out there. Ed Johnson. Shit's coming down on him hard. Hard. Plenty of folks considering me a force for good in this world. People liking me. Yeah, you just fight off them damn cops and people will like you. That's right. That rampage, we made them care about the taxes. Fuck yeah, taxes. As we make off with lots and lots and lots and lots of money. And 3 bank managers, too. Just fucking... They're just sitting in a meeting room, like, chatting about things. Elena reading, sitting there. Thinking about music or something. We just bust in with this fucking ordinance. It's the fucking liberal crime squad. Come along with us. We go to the vault door. There's guards and folks sitting there at the vault door. We just stroll right up to the fucking vault door, open that shit up. Security guard's like, what the fuck is the liberal crime squad? And the founder's like, you really should have used that opportunity to just run. You'd pressed a silent alarm and hid under a desk, thrown down your weapon, crawled away, any fucking thing other than what you just did. You could have lived. But you didn't. Okie dokie. And that was that. Also, before I go, again, credit to that pilot for taking out the anti-aircraft gun. That's not guaranteed, as you just saw here in the second defense. And credit to everyone else for dodging death. Good job, squad. Did not get wounded at all in that bombardment. And they tried for weeks. Take care. Farewell. This is a fucking Midwestern goodbye. Shut the fuck up.